look, no, I am over and I am back and I am black. Let's get started on this Playboys. I think this is episode 5 review. Not gonna hold you. This episode was not worth me setting up my tripod and shit and stuff. You know, it gave very much filler episode. Really did. I felt like we was dragging certain conversations. So in this episode, we met what's his name? I'm sorry, Katari. I think is his name. And when my first thoughts on Katari, I was like, God damn, he looked just like Ivory. Is that her cousin? Because you know Ivory ain't ugly. She's just handsome. And I was like, God damn. This is the fuck what I mean when I be calling Ivory handsome. This nigga right here. I was like, okay. All right, handsome little nigga. What you bring to the table? Next thing you know, he says his beef is with, I think, Zeta and Khalil. And I was like, Khalil, you just even every motherfucker body. Like, goddamn, who don't got a problem with Khalil? Who don't? So boom, Khalil and Qatari, they run it. Who do I for one? I don't want to say. I truly don't want to say because I watched that fight a good 11 times. I was just like, handsome nigga, Qatari, Qatar, handsome nigga, no. This can't be. This can't be. Khalil, you like Khalil? Like Khalil? And I like Khalil. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just like Khalil's just being tore. I'm just like, you like Khalil? What a fight! I watched that bitch a good 11 times, and I was like, Khalil won. Oh my god, Khalil, what a fight! I was actually like, kudos, bitch, you won something. Like, wow. Then he ran it with Zeta. Now Zeta, I feel like round 1 he won, but round 2 I would say either a tie or a tie. It gave tie, and one thing about Qatari, when it was like he a crash out, I was like, bitch, where? He's so calm and collective. Like, is this a normal nonchalant crash out? Because I just did see crash out. His face was giving he was upset, but his tone was giving, oh, get out of my face. Oh, I was like, Qatar, we gotta work on your crash out voice because your face is giving crash out, but the tone don't give crash out. And then Almond came this episode, and I was just like, okay, hi Almond. Almond is very much the random wild card that's just like, uh, okay. But Almond's a sweetheart. Like, I feel like he's the Judy of the group. Like, he's just like, he's not like the rest of them. Like, he's very different. I can't explain. I really just can't explain how Almond's different from them, but he's just super duper different. Like, it could be an age thing. I don't know if Almond's older than them or younger than them or just mature. I don't know. It's just something about Almond that's just different from everybody else. I can't explain it. As for this Pootie, Landon, Isaiah triple threat match, I do not care. Like, they dragged this episode out because Isaiah thinks that they were scary for fighting. Like, I was just like, okay, okay, what are we gonna do about that? And I respect Landon, was like, okay, you're saying this, but I'm still not gonna fight him. I respect Landon for not letting Isaiah like push him to fight Pootie when he didn't want to fight Pootie, and Pootie didn't want to fight Landon at this moment. Keyword at this moment, because they will fight later on this season because they're gonna get mad at each other. That's how they work. They gotta get mad at each other to fight each other. So the fish scene, that was cute. I like House B fish scene. House B, I like that they're genuinely like, I feel like it's a genuine like getting along versus House A. I feel like they're like, okay, let's. I really don't like you like that, but House B don't like us. It was gonna be versus. I feel like House A made it house for house. House B was just chilling, vibing, having fun, cooling, you know. And then here go Ken starting shit, flipping people off. I was just like, but you be the main one not fighting. But okay, I digress. Then the boats get closer. Why everybody just start going in on man? I was like, oh God, all because he big. it was just like everybody was going in on Man. I heard every fat joke. It's just like maybe because Man had most of the beats. I don't know, or they had good fat jokes. I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know, but it was just like everybody just treat Man like a sore on the ass. Like what is with that? Like I feel bad for Man because like why do people treat Man that way? I don't know. But if y'all think a fly big nigga to like show y'all how to really do this, you know, you know. I'm just saying, but Man, he's not ugly. It's just he don't know how to dress to me. But outside of that, I don't feel like that's okay to be picking on him and stuff because he big. Because he could still beat y'all asses. Hello, think about it. But then security. See, what I think it is with Man, the boys don't want a Billy. And I don't feel like Man's a Billy. I just feel like he's just bigger than them. And they don't want that around them. So Isaiah, like, why the fuck is he back? He making get me. No, he gotta go. I'm not. We're not about to make a male Billy. And I agree with Isaiah. We don't need a male Billy. But I do kind of peep that they're kind of like not editing in Man scenes like that. Like I kind of like confessionals. Like I feel like he should have had way more confessionals, especially since all the boys were coming after him. It was like one confessional. I was just like, okay, but they're all coming after him. And I would have never thought about it until like I saw like Man made like an Instagram post about it. Like, why is my scenes getting edited out? I did more, and I'm like, In this episode, I kind of observed like everybody was coming for Man on the boats, and it's just like he had only one confessional. I thought that was weird, but that was a whole episode. Really was. It wasn't bad. I will say it wasn't bad because next week gonna be lit. You know, we gonna get Cashy versus not Man, Cashy versus Mac. Like the next episode. I'm not ready for that. For Marty and Solo to be fighting each other. Like I'm gonna stick beside them. I'm gonna stick beside both. Okay, I'm a root one who won on, and I'm gonna heal the other ones. See y'all next week. Bye. Well, see y'all next video. Bye.